How y'all doing? Okay, so first I thought the broadcast stopped. I was about to say, what happened? What happened? What happened? So let me tell y'all what's been going on because ever since I downloaded something from Google, how about it stopped me from being able to upload? Like I have like at least 5 videos that I want to upload to you guys and get y'all, there with me. I got some really exciting things going on right now as far as videos, but I can't upload them. For at first I didn't know what was wrong, and then I really kind of discovered that I don't have a, I think you call it a codec. I don't have a codec. So I have a Hotmail file type. And so of course we know Hotmail doesn't collaborate with other, with nothing basically to upload videos or download videos. So right now I'm at a standstill only until I'm going to try to go ahead and get a tutorial going so I can basically, I'm going to try to do it myself. It costs a lot if you go to Best Buy and let, the Geek Squad do it. And I've been trying to find somebody maybe who could do it, and I pay them a little something, but, here nor there. I'm going to go ahead and try to do it myself along with my youngin's assistants. And when I say youngin, I mean my daughter, because I'm not about to dish out a whole bunch of money. It looks like it's not as complicated if I follow the rules, but hey. So I tried to do this last time, and I think this is when it happened. When I went live, I had a little piece of video that I went live, and it was like for 2 minutes. Ever since that day, I have not been able to upload again. So I was hurt. And then I was trying to chat with you guys. So I'm going to learn that after a while. I'm going to learn how to get the chat up here so that we can, converse with one another, because I work better when people are asking me questions. And then, but I'm just going to probably address, some of the comments I get. I want to thank people for the love they give me. I want to thank people who have an opinion and give it to me in a way that is respectful. For some of y'all that try to come at me, some of y'all know I've gotten feisty back with y'all because I feel like everything should be done decently in order, and respect gains respect. When you disrespect somebody, well, you get probably a little of that back. And so, yeah, sometimes I can bring it to you because I don't appreciate some people. One thing I want to address is, no, I don't know Zach. For all you people out there who's like, do you know Zach? Zach is in it. And I really do. I've had time to really do some research. And yeah, I'm on board with that. I don't think Zach is innocent on no level. I do think that, he pretty much could have something to do with it because his role in it is so strange. Basically he keeps getting this mysterious phone calls that tell him the same exact thing. Leave this case alone. Mind your business. Basically, leave the case alone. You know what I'm saying? And when you get somebody to keep telling him that, really he's telling you that. You know what I'm saying? And just so many other strange things that connect the dots. But when my video come out, I'm going to break it down. I show video, of course. And I found one of his videos that I found it strange. It sounded like it was Miss Teresa. That was one of his anonymous calls. It sounded just like her. And it just sounded as if she was talking to him on a real level at first, but she can hear that he was being phony because she was implementing Kanika's friends. And he kept trying to deny the fact, you think they're involved? I don't think they're involved. And anybody with 2 eyeballs or blind can see that the friends are very involved. And so, I think she even tried to play as if, to me, she set herself up. She said something to the nature of, Do you see how her mom always be, hey, live? And I always, that was Miss Teresa doing that. And I was like, okay, why is she putting her own self in the fire like that? But I think she was trying to downplay who she was on the phone and act like it wasn't her. But I think that kind of backfired on her because it started people to really put her in the equation under, you know, a microscope eye. But that was her all day. Like, if you've been watching this case, you know Voices by this time. You know, it's just certain things that will let you in on who this is, who that is. You know, you just get common sense for stuff to kind of call it out, get some insight. So, you know, I just really wanted to let y'all know that this computer thing has stressed me out, you know. And then, you know, I've been watching, I don't know how many Tupac fans are out there. Of course, we all know that famous, is it Ayanna Jackson? Ayanna Jackson. Ayanna Jackson. Y'all know that's the girl that accused Tupac of raping her. Relax, baby. Relax, baby. She was putting my head down, and I was like, no. You know, if haven't nobody watched it, I'm sure everybody watched that because we all big Tupac fans, at least majority of us. And for her to come on any interview and suggest that she had sex with Tupac and she was on top. Now, I have not, that was the first. I didn't know you could be raped when you on top of the person. Now, that was a new one to me, you know. The whole fellatio on the dance floor and all of that. You got these thoughts that ruin the Me Too movement. Now, I can't put them two together in the Me Too movement, but trust me, you have a lot of girls in this Me Too movement that are Ayanna Jackson. And I just think it's hurtful for the women who really have experienced it, who really have walked that walk, and it was serious for them, for the ones who's misconstruing what a Me Too really is. So, I don't know. I just wasn't I'm just glad I'm not 20 years younger. Me and Ayanna would have been probably fighting. Because that's just mean to put somebody in jail over something that you may go wrong because you was being you were spreading yourself. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much, you went to the hotel knowing what it was, first of all, that it was going to be a lick for you. But then you got there, and I don't know if you thought all the homeboys was fine, and they was calling you out. You gave one something, you gave the other something. Because there's a lot of females out there that will do that. Just keeping it real, it's a lot of females that will sleep with your crew and then expect you to still wine and dine them and treat them like they the utmost. And, you know, it was ironic that, you know, it's a picture on YouTube that shows the night of the night that it was supposedly had happened. There's like this picture, and she's like in this, her hair is kind of bobbish, and then she has on like a jogging outfit. And in her interview, and you know, Tupac is sitting on the bed, and then there's some others, and then she's close to whoever's in that picture. But the ironic thing of it is, she says in the interview with, what is it, Vlad TV, she says in her interview that she had on this black dress with black stockings and sheer stockings, and they yanked the dress off of her. And if you look at that picture, she got on that jogging outfit. And I'm like, you know, who gets to lie on somebody like this? Who gets to ruin somebody's life? May, you know, Tupac rest in peace. But, you know, I hope that he has the, because that, from that interview, you know, I'm convinced he didn't do it, but it gave him the free liberty. What word am I trying to say? it's basically, it's just making him innocent, like we all knew. He's innocent. He should be excluded. That's the word I wanted. Excluded from any, wrongdoing. Really, the courts should feel foolish, and somebody should do something from his camp to, have this reopened. And I think false accusers like that, I know a lot of females will probably not agree with me on this, but I think you should pay for your consequences if you lie on somebody, because lying on somebody like that, it's not cool. It's not cool. And I've been around a few chicks who were very much like that. Um, really tricked some dudes and made everybody think they got raped by oh man. Growing up, I had two chicks in my life that did that to some dudes, and it was really hurtful because I wasn't for sure on one of the situations, but I was absolutely for sure on the second one. And the hurtful thing is, I grew up not to be a snitch. I grew up to have loyalty to friends, and I stayed loyal. But as an older person now, I would never stay loyal to somebody ruining somebody else's life. I just wouldn't do that. And it really caused the strain on me and the female's friendship because I just knew you can't lie on people like that. And I never felt comfortable being her friend like that, even though I stayed loyal. And, I'm going to say this, and this is something I believe. You're not snitching when it's helping somebody. You know what I'm saying? Some things are not your business, and but when it's destroying somebody's life falsely, I just call it justice. You're not snitching on somebody. It's called justice. But you live and you learn. You understand? You live and you learn. And you hope that I could never let something like that happen again, not on my watch. I wouldn't. Being young, you do things and really don't know the truth of the matter of doing it. You just been told, snitching is bad. People get stitches for snitching, and you learn all of that. But as you live, you learn, and you understand what sacrifice is and what right and wrong really can mean to someone. It could be their whole life. It could be life or death. People die over lies. Like they get more than lose a job or lose a career. They can get killed over a lie. So lies are real serious when you know the truth. Sometimes, I know people still probably feel like it's not my business, but it really is when you know the truth of a matter. It is your business, It's your business to set the record straight if you know what's up. So I just feel like, that should be reopened, and it should be justified to set Tupac's name free, And I know y'all like, well, you supposed to be talking about Kanika. I have videos for Kanika. I like to, when I do the Kanika case, I love to show what I'm pointing out. Because I feel like, but I am going to say something that I feel like, it's a new year and Kanika's anniversary will be coming up. I think the people of Chicago, this is just my opinion, but I think the people of Chicago should definitely have a rally, and they should go out there and protest on the day of Kanika's her memorial death. And I really believe they should go in unison and in the same color, which is purple. If it's hot, it doesn't matter. They should wear the jeans and the jean jacket like she did, like they found her in. And they should have posters with pictures, not showing her slumped over, but showing the one with her eyes closed and her hair all up. I think that's appropriate to put it in the face of people and allow them not to forget. You remember they made up that new rule that, they couldn't speak. They had to be so loud. I would just stand in unison in silence, because silence sometimes say more words than anything. So, if I were them, I would be planning a protest movement for the day they found Kanika's body in front of the hotel, or I'd pick that weekend or that whole week and just protest and let it stay alive. You know what I'm saying? Had it, and I made a video because the night, what's his little name? Lamont Record, is that his name? He recently was doing a protest all by himself. All by himself. He was in front of the police station, and he was doing this protest. And I said, I'm not even gonna lie, that really made me mad and it rubbed me the wrong way, because I've never really gotten on Jedediah or Lamont, because I feel like they expose themselves on every level. You can expose yourself on and show that your heart really wasn't in it for the right reasons, because as men of God or whatever you profess to be, it don't even have to be about men of God. Just being a straight up person trying to do the right thing, you still would have handled yourself a little bit better than that. But, when I seen Lamont out in front of the police station last week doing a protest by himself, he was saying some real stuff. He really was. He was saying some stuff like, we as Black people, we got to stop downing each other. I don't care what people say. I don't care how people judge me. This, that. But, I was angry because I feel like, look, y'all got mad at Miss Teresa. Y'all had beef over money and funds, and y'all all walked away. Every single last one of the girls, y'all all feuded and walked away for different reasons. But before you come back and just fit in your position like you ain't did nothing, you need to address all of that. And you need to make us understand, if you out there protesting in front of the police station, because to me it was like a setup. I'm going to go and get arrested in front of the police station and show everybody on YouTube that or live, Facebook Live, that I'm, fighting for justice for Kanika. And when I get arrested, what? Was that when you're going to need some bail money, and that's when you need a little fund to help come get you out? Was it a scheme? Was it not a scheme? That's what it came across to me. And I'm like, what is he out here for? What's his purpose? What's his gag? It was like some punk stuff, because you didn't address the reason why you left. And if you're going to come back and be true to it, then you need to address that like a real man and let us know what's really going on, so that we can have your back in a correct way. Not just come out of nowhere and get in where you left off at. That's some bull crap. Ain't nobody coming in my life and never say sorry and not, apologize or give an explanation, or, just set the record straight where you stand with the situation. You just gonna come out of nowhere and get in front of the police department. The police department wasn't even thinking about him. I mean, they talked to him outside, and he, yes, sir. When the paddy wagon started coming, here they come for little old me. Little old me. They coming for little old me. They said, hey, Mr. Record. They wasn't studying him because it ain't that deep and it ain't that serious. They gave him a little plateau about how far he can go, but protests start to go as far as you can go, to be truthful. I just didn't see the purpose, y'all. I didn't see why he went down there. The only thing I can think of, he must need some money, because it was whack to be down there, one, by yourself. What are you standing for at this point? What are you proving to get done? Unity and power work in numbers. It was unplanned, unorganized, and you came down there off a whim. Now, how out of order are you? You understand? And this ain't to bash Lamond Record, but it is to say to you, if you want to be taken serious, young man, do it, make it look real. Let it be real. Let it be sincere. If that was out your heart, then like I said, you needed to address the people. You needed to let people know what happened and why your heart had a change of heart. You just went down there, and I thought that was just whack. It was real whack. So that's my input on that. Y'all, when I learn how to get this chat line going, baby, we're going to be chatting for real. Because I like a lot of y'all. Some of y'all, I need to write your name down and just shout you out because, y'all some wonderful people. And y'all keep me on my toes. And some of y'all I like your style. I like the way that you let me know, hey, I think Zach is guilty. I know you said you don't think he had nothing to do with it, but y'all got to remember, I was freshly coming out the hospital. I really hadn't been following the case like that. And yeah, I just was not in commission. And then once I started watching the videos of Zach, first of all, I had to keep my emotions intact because every hood got a Zach. You don't know if he's a gang member or a pimp or a drug dealer. You don't know what a guy like Zach is. All you know is that this full force looking dude looked just like the kind of guy that got a high side to get girls. He got to have a big car. He got to have all the money, because there's some gold diggers in the hood that's always going to go for that. And because they go for that, yeah, they can, anything can end up happening to them because that's the bait. You know what I'm saying? Big flashy car, flashy money. He ain't cute nowhere. So, I mean, he wouldn't be my type, but some chick gonna look at that and think I can work with it. You know what I'm saying? And that whole thing about, what's her name? I really don't like her friends like that. But, it was not Shamaya, not Bree, but that one with the crusty lips. I done forgot her name. Ain't that a shame? The one with the glasses, the mirror glasses, Lord. This is how much I don't like to think about them because, we all know they wasn't friends, but everybody's saying she had a black eye. I seen something wrong with her eye, but I didn't see a black eye. But yeah, it was some. Ooh, that scared me. My TV's loud. I like that show called Married at First Sight, and so I was watching other people talking about that show, and I like that show too. But but I hope I'm making this live video, which I'm probably gonna have to do this as a broadcast until I get the codec fixed on my computer because I like uploading videos as well as having the right to also do live broadcast. But about time I do my next broadcast, I'm about to watch a tutorial to show me how to get to be able to chat with you guys. It says let me see, present to everyone, profile, mute. Something went wrong with my computer. Yeah, I got 2 viewers. How are my 2 viewers? Maybe I'll get more later, but I've been missing in action, and so yeah, that's what's been going down with me. Plus, a lot of people's probably asleep. I don't have nothing to do tomorrow. Thank God I could be up late tonight. And then the Shy didn't come on, so I'm like, Sunday, I didn't get to watch the Super Bowl Sunday either. I was a little hurt. I don't know how the Justin Timberlake halftime was. I'm getting mixed reviews. Some people's like weak. Some people's like it was all right. But yeah, if y'all haven't checked out Lamont record that was friends with Jedediah and they was all a crew. What was their name? The Freedom Fighters. Yeah. real disappointed at that. Real disappointed. And so I got a couple of videos on some things that, I think y'all be interested in. But like I said, I'm gonna wrap this up. I just wanted to touch base with you guys because I think it's really important to stay in touch with my people. Um, I want to kind of warn y'all that I want to explore and do more things on my channel. I'm planning on making a family channel, me and my daughter, because we want to, I want to expand and do more things. I want to do some cooking. Of course, right now I'm in the midst of working out. I started this week, a little last week, and I'm trying to get some different types of things going on as far as shakes and different things like that. I want to start eating healthier and taking care of my body, and I want to let people see the outcome, because summer is coming, and yeah, I want to live life a little bit, do a little traveling in the summer, and just kind of do some different things. And I want to switch my channel up a little bit and just not. I do love Kanika, but I kind of gotta shift some things and talk about other things as well that interest me, because when the Ayanna Jackson thing came out, y'all, I was on Puff Street. I really was. I was just so annoyed with this girl who took a piece of Tupac's life and, just played with it, and I just really felt some type of way, I mean, I was, I just felt some type of way. So, I want to be able to be free and talk about other things that interest me. And I just don't want to stay at one base, even though I'm still going to stay committed to her but I'm going to be real with y'all. And this might hurt some people's feelings. It might make some people mad that I'm saying this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I do not think Kanika's case is going to be solved anytime soon. And I think I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. It's not that I don't have faith in it. I just think that the players of the game really don't care, and there's nothing going to be done about it. Now, when I show you my video, when I get my computer fixed to get my save type file back into my computer to save and upload videos, I have a video that's just no punk. It's no punk. It's not only showing Kanika, but it's showing Kendrick Johnson too. I just feel like their stories are so similar. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like the reason why I feel like the same people or the same organization pulled each of those particular incidents off is because it was the lies were the same. There were so many similarities, and I have live footage of, the cut up, which I hope YouTube let me show it, but I have live pictures, showing how his body was cut up and just different things, that and how he was slumped over. It just is so familiar or so similar to Kanika's murder that that's an organization did that. That's a underground company doing that. It's some people that are so organized that they don't even care of the big lies they tell. They making it obvious, but what you gonna do about it? It's pretty much, to me, how bold these people are with how they are. It's definitely behind organ trafficking. You are never going to convince me it's about anything other than that, because all of his organs, when they exhumed his body, again, all of his organs was gone and he was stuffed with paper. So newspaper. And it didn't get that far for Kanika because I think the case went so viral so fast, and they couldn't dog her out and take her organs like they really dogged him out. Now they took some of her organs, but they didn't get everything like they planned on. I think because this case went so far that so fast that it took everybody off guard, and how people were so invested, and videos went from everywhere. I have people from everywhere putting commenting in my commentary box, from all over. And it's just astonishing how many people are moved about the situation that, it is what it is. So, yeah, I want to expand my channel. I want to be able to do other things. I want to be able to talk about other things. I want to be able to let you know a little of me. And with my family channel, I want to show you my workout. I want to be able to cook some food. I like to cook a little bit of everything. I especially like Haitian food. I like a lot of Nigerian. I love fufu. I love fufu. And, I just want to show y'all my skills and do some things. Now, I might not be making fufu and stuff like that because I'm trying to change some of my eating habits right now, which that is a killer because I am so, like, on soda. Me and soda pop, we are the best of friends, and that is a hard one to put down. But I'm willing to sacrifice because I'm getting older and, I don't want to bust the door down on a certain age, A lot of people be amazed how old I am because I'm way older than I look. But, I want to be healthy. So I hope to make a family channel. So I will be coming at y'all. Right now, I can't hit my videos up like I want to, but I'm gonna try to get my chat going on the next time I get on here. I just wanted to let y'all know I'm still alive. I'm still doing videos. Don't think I went nowhere. It's just something wrong with my computer because I thought it was my computer. But ever since I downloaded something from Google, it took my ability to upload and I couldn't figure it out. I think I figured it out because I broke out my old computer, which is this Dell I have, which it runs good, but it's an older computer. So I had to break that out thinking I'm going to upload it on that one. And I had to figure out it's not the computer. It's, obviously something I download that snatched my ability to upload. And that was where I was like, okay, this is a deeper issue. So I started Googling and seeing what it could be. And I think I know exactly what it is. So this weekend, I could probably do it tomorrow, but I got a couple of errands to make. So if I have time, I'm definitely going to try to fix whatever that problem is so I can upload. I got about 4 videos I want to upload them, let them do their thing, get it out there. And then I feel like I can move on because if I just keep making videos that I can't upload, I mean, my Facebook people have seen it, but not my YouTube friends. So I just want to be loyal to y'all as well. So. But I want to thank you for listening. I want to thank you for being up with me. And I'm going to go ahead and let this go. And y'all have a good night. Thank you for, for the 4 people who view me. I love you for being loyal. And y'all have a good night. And I'll see you hopefully the weekend. Okay? All right. Bye.